Boy, they dragging us through the mud up here.
The diamond in the rough, you gotta find that one piece. It's hard to find. You're a 10 and
Yeah, you're a 10, right? Pay attention to this. We're almost there.
And you have these men that are 7s, 5s, 4s. It's a
Not even a 6, right? Okay, let's get to this point.
It would be great if people would stop saying that you don't have the right to consider yourself a 10. You have the right because there's always someone who thinks you're a 15.
You have the right to consider yourself a 10, right? But why is that never extended to men? When you're rating men 7, 5s, and 4s, or 6 or 7s, why are you right? It's very easy for you to call yourself a 10, but you never extend that very same thing to men. You are fine degrading these men and saying, this is what is out here. They're terrible. They're 6s, they're 5s, they're worthless, they're average. But you're approaching a queen, you're approaching a 10. Why do we never give that same grace? Why I'm talking women. Women, why don't you give men that same grace and said, I'm a 10, and the same way I believe I'm a 10, he's a 10. It's always in a way to prop yourselves up in this sort of way. And if you don't like the rating system, this is just what was used here. Right? We can go back and complain about whatever we want. But in terms of trying to find some nuance and equality in how we're dating, especially as we get older, we need to set aside some of this hypocrisy. If you are evaluating yourself, understanding that you've gone through your entire life with this very same body and the things don't really fit the way they used to, it's harder for you to maintain a certain shape. You have to get more clever with makeup, with girdles. It takes effort. Same for men. You know how long it used to take you to get in shape. You know, in 3 months, you could have